Hello guys, I am braving the grocery store. Look at that parking lot. I have never ever seen it this full at 9 o'clock in the morning. I've never seen this full ever. Today I'm doing a video on what to buy at the grocery store when there's nothing left on the shelves. You can do it. This isn't rocket science, guys, but I'm braving the stores for you. Yes, you. Be sure to check out our Dining on a Dime cookbook where you can eat better, spend less. You do not have to panic when things happen. If you use our Dining on a Dime cookbook, I'm telling you, saves money on your groceries. Check it out at livingonadime.com. Okay, right here at the front, they have cabbage for 28 cents. Cabbage is really filling. I'm gonna get 2 of these. Grapes are almost sold out, but they're $1.47. So I'm gonna grab me some black grapes. All the pre-cut stuff, look at that, half of it's gone. Crazy. Clementines, $3.99 for a bag. Got one of those. Won't be getting any avocados. Apples are almost gone, but there's a few Red Delicious left. Gonna grab me some of those. One little bag of potatoes. I'm getting 4. Getting the last banana. Right there. Bananas all gone. There's 2 left. This will be 2 dinners. The sausage I was going to get for sausage and biscuits is sold out. All they have is maple and hot. So what I'm going to do is get links right here. 2 for $5. Let's see, I think I'll get the little patties. Yeah, they're the same price. So my idea for chicken is totally shot. No chicken left in the store. No chicken. None. Not fresh. Big thing of beef gone over there. Interesting. Let's see what we got. Completely sold out of hamburger. Completely sold out of chicken. Right there. Well, there's 2 drumsticks left. I don't know if that's worth it. So over here, we've got roasts. So I think I'm gonna get 2 roasts and we'll go from there. Guys, totally sold out of bread, but I'm gonna grab 2 Texas toast right here. Actually, this one's cheaper. Maybe I'll get this one, or maybe not. I don't know, the kids will eat through that in like 10 seconds. Oh, I'll probably get the Texas toast. Okay, there we go. Okay, this artisan potato bread is actually cheaper, and there's a couple left, so I think I'm gonna get the potato bread. This is Hawaiian. That'll work. So see, this one is $2.99 for 24 ounces. This one is $1.49 for 24 ounces, so I'm getting those 2 instead. We have one lonely oatmeal right back there. Gonna grab it. Okay, we're gonna make some chili now because those are the only cheap beans that we have left. I have all these beans. Crazy. Changed my mind. The other ones were hot, so I'm just gonna get a package of these. Okay, they do have a big can of tomato sauce, so I'm gonna use that instead of juice for my chili. Okay, there is hardly any pasta left. I don't even know what I'm gonna find here, so let's see what we can find. Let's see. Cut fine. I have no idea what that stuff is. Never heard of it before. Lasagna. Ozo lasagna. Okay, so it looks like we're going for gluten-free pasta. All that's left that's on the shelf. Okay, guys, it doesn't have to be spaghetti. So in this case, I'm going to use elbow macaroni instead, which is perfectly fine. Even if it's gluten-free, it still tastes good. Okay, so they still have pasta sauce, even though they have no pasta, which absolutely makes no sense at all. But right down here, they have 10 for $1. So I'm going to grab me 2 of those. Here's a little tip, guys. If you can't find tomatoes, use pasta sauce instead. Even in your chili, it'll taste fine. Okay, we don't have much choice for peanut butter, so we are going with honey peanut butter because that's a little bit cheaper. Because everything else is all crunchy. Now, here's a tip. You can take the crunchy and use your immersion blender and zap it and make it creamy. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Okay, so don't plan on getting any rice and beans at all. Almost totally gone. There's like a couple right there. Wow. Okay, so all they had left for rice was boil in a bag right there. They had 4 left. I would never, ever, ever pay $1.99 for this. But since I'm showing you guys how to shop if you don't have a stockpile, this is better than going out to eat. Even if you can't leave your house, you're not going to be able to go out to eat. Michael! So look who I found at the grocery store!
I just came to see, actually I came to get some cold stuff just in case, because we always need some. But I was looking at all the chaos and I was thinking, really? I was talking to someone, I know a lot of the people that work here, and I was talking to them and I was just thinking, they were saying everybody's just being rude and nasty and where's all the toilet paper and just being really mean, cussing them out and everything. It's like, people, don't do that. Like, be
That's
kind.
just wrong.
Don't freak out, first of all, but then be kind.
Yeah.
And just treat people like you would want to be treated.
Yeah.
I mean, and don't run in and freak out about every little thing. It's really
ridiculous.
I can't believe the humanity doing this kind of thing.
And
the irony too is all these people are terrified or freaked out about it, and they're standing in a giant clump up in the front of the store. And the line's like an hour and a half at 10 o'clock in the morning when nobody's ever here. I mean, the breakfast, the donuts are like breakfast things. Look at that.
Totally gone.
It's pretty much just, everybody's like, what could I possibly use if the zombie apocalypse comes?
Donuts.
And they're grabbing everything. Like, and here I've got this.
But see, look at, all of these are still full. All of those, you guys, all of these could be used for breakfast foods if you need them. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy.
But what's really kind of irritates me is I know a lot of the people that work here, and I'm just sad to see how so many people are treating them so terribly.
I know, it's awful.
So, anyway.
Okay, so they still have hamburger buns. So I'm getting these, and I'm going to make them with roast to have roast beef sandwiches. Okay, right here. 4 for $5. I guess we'll have to get whole wheat. So it looks like everyone took my advice on prepping for pooping. Got all the paper towels sold out, all the flushable wipes, everything is gone. This is hilarious. So you don't want to stay and protect me? Okay, so they didn't have any broccoli, but they did have right back here, you can't see, right back there, they had cauliflower, 10 for $1, same price, so we're going to grab that. Alright guys, so the self-checkout has one person waiting. The regular cash register goes clear to the back of the store. So, make sure you check the self-checkouts and see, even though I have a crazy amount of food, I'm just going to self-checkout. Okay, this is a ridiculous amount of food to self-checkout, but I'm fast and I'm not going to wait in that line. All right, guys, here's the grocery store right there. I made it out alive. Holy cow! That was absolutely insane. People have plumb lost their minds. They have absolutely lost their minds. I would not come if it wasn't for doing this video. I have way more than enough food, but I had to show you guys how bad it is and what to do if you don't have enough food, because it's really not difficult. So anyway, I'm going home, gonna lay it all out, show you what to do to prep for 2 weeks if you get quarantined. Okay, I made it home alive, thank goodness. So now I'm gonna show you guys what I'm going to eat for every one of these meals. All right. Okay, so here we go. This video is brought to you by our Dining on a Dime cookbook, where you can eat better, spend less on your first trip to the grocery store. We have real recipes for real families. Yes, your picky kids will eat these recipes. Okay, so as you saw while I was at the grocery store, I had to make do. I had originally thought I was going to get chicken because stores always have chicken. I never would have thought they would have sold out chicken, but as you saw, the chicken was totally gone. So I changed and I bought these roasts, which were on sale for $3.47 a pound. So I got 3 roasts, changed what I'm gonna make for that. So my meat is 3 roasts, a package of marked down grilled chicken, and I got the last bag of frozen chicken breasts. So I went through, and here is what I'm gonna make with all these meals. So this chicken here, where I'm gonna put this in the oven, crisp it back up for about 20 minutes, put it in the oven, crisp it back up, and we're gonna have 4 pieces of the 8 pieces in here, okay? Then with that, I'm going to make some coleslaw with my cabbage as a side dish, and then probably serve clementines or, oops, got falling apples, apple, okay? So that's what I'm gonna have for dinner with the chicken for the first night. The second night, the rest of the chicken is going to go into a pot, and I'm going to put in some carrots and the rice, and we're gonna have chicken rice soup. I already had some leftover crackers, so I'll probably serve that with a package of crackers also, okay? Next, the roasts. The 3 roasts I'm going to make: tacos, fajitas, barbecue beef, and chili with a little bit of roast, okay? So I have all these roasts here. Now, each one of those dishes, I'm not gonna serve the full 3 to 4 ounces of meat in every dish. This is survival guide, or this is survival guys. This is your survival guide, guys. But you don't need that amount of meat, especially when you're just making it through for 2 weeks. This is just 2 weeks. It's all you need if you don't have a stockpile, okay? So I got tortilla shells here. I'm just gonna cook these, slow cook them in the oven, Instant Pot or crock pot, slow cook them, shred them. For tacos and fajitas, I'm gonna use these corn tortillas. For chili, I'm not gonna use anything. For barbecue beef, I am going to use these buns that I got for 99 cents, or no, $1.25, I think. And so for the barbecue beef dinner, I'm gonna serve the barbecue beef. Everybody gets 1 burger. Then we will serve either fruit salad with the grapes apples and oranges mixed with just a tiny bit of sugar, mixed in and stirred together. Or I may make more coleslaw. That would be perfectly fine. We love coleslaw and it's super, super filling. For the fajitas, I got frozen veggies. Take some of the meat, cook it with the veggies, put some seasonings on it, and that will be our fajitas with a little sprinkling of cheese and salsa, and I will probably serve it with some cucumbers and ranch dressing that we already have. Then the same with tacos. Just make soft tacos out of the corn tortillas we already have. I could fry them if I want to make hard tacos. Then have either cucumbers or coleslaw or more fruit if we wanted for that for a side. So the tacos, fajitas, barbecue beef, and chili are 8 dinners. One week, one the other week. Just cook one of these every 4 or 5 days and shred it up and you'll be good. The next dinners we're gonna have, I got 2 packages of sausage, 1 patty per person. No, 2 patties per person, 1 package per dinner. So I'm gonna have 2 dinners with sausage and gravy. I already had milk and I wasn't gonna buy more milk. We don't really use that much milk, but I added this in with the final price. And then with some biscuits, 1 or 2 cans of biscuits to go with our sausage gravy, more fruit. We will probably have apples or grapes. Now, how to eat your fruit and vegetables. You eat from the most perishable to what will last the longest. So what order would we eat our fruits and vegetables? I would eat grapes first. I would eat the bananas. I got some bananas. The bananas second. After those are gone, then you can pretty much do whatever you want with the apples, oranges, carrots. I would probably do the cucumbers next. So grapes, bananas, cucumbers, then carrots, oranges, cabbage, and apples should all last into the second week quite easy. Then the packaged frozen vegetables, of course, those, just throw those in your freezer and you'll be good. Okay, then the next night we're gonna have enchiladas. Cheese enchiladas. So tortillas, cheese, not the whole package, about half the package, and enchilada sauce. Then for the chili, I got taco sauce because they had it in stock with chili beans. If I have leftover roast, I will chop it up really, really fine and put a little bit of leftover roast in there. Now, what am I doing for seasonings? I am assuming you already have seasonings in your pantry. I'm assuming you already have a few things like mayonnaise, ketchup, barbecue sauce, all those kinds of things. But, you know, add those if you need to, if they have it in stock. I think they had most of those things still in stock, but I'm assuming you already have those things. All right, now, so last dinners we're gonna have, of course, you saw they were totally out of pasta, so I got some gluten-free elbow noodles. And for 2 nights, we're gonna have spaghetti, macaroni with spaghetti sauce. We're gonna have that. And then with more fruits and vegetables. If I have some bread left over, I would probably make this towards the end of the 2 weeks because it's all canned items. If I have some bread left, I might make some garlic toast to go with it. And then our fruits and vegetables. All right, so for our dinners, here's what we're having. Noodles and sauce, enchiladas, tacos, sausage gravy, fried chicken, chicken and rice, soup, chili, fajitas, barbecue beef, and tacos. So that's what our dinners are for 2 weeks. Super easy. All these recipes are in the description below for the link. Now, lunch, peanut butter and jelly, grilled cheese, and leftovers. That will be our lunches. Breakfasts. I got a big package of oatmeal. This is 7 days worth of breakfasts. And then I got cereal. Here's another 7 days worth of breakfasts. Then I got eggs. Now I got 3 dozen eggs. So this is going to be some breakfasts with scrambled eggs and toast. I can also make this into a lunch with a fried egg sandwich if I want, or a fried egg on the side with some rice. I could make with, I got an extra bag of vegetables. I could make a stir fry with rice and eggs and vegetables for lunches. And then they only had crunchy peanut butter. So what I'm going to do is take my immersion blender and zap this up, put it in another bowl, zap it up, get it all crunchy so then it's creamy peanut butter for all the picky ones. And then right here, I think I have enough extra chicken that I can make sweet and sour chicken. I forgot that for one of my dinners. Sweet and sour chicken with rice was one of my dinners. I forgot that dinner on my list here. Then sides. So like I said, my sides are going to be coleslaw, fruit salad, cooked carrots and cucumbers dipped in ranch. They didn't have broccoli, so I got cauliflower for vegetables. Bananas, grapes, all of those things are going to be our sides. Now here's the thing, guys. I went to the grocery store for this craziness to show you that it can be done. This cost me about $110 by the time I had everything for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Oh, and I forgot, granola bars for snacks. I got 2 boxes of granola bars for the boys for snacks and dessert. But here's the thing. If you use our cookbook, right here, Dining on a Dime cookbook, and if you follow our principles, you do not have to make a mad rush to the store when there's a crisis. I have enough food stocked up that if we're quarantined, we could survive for several months just fine. This is why we teach this, because you can be prepared and be prepared with groceries when an emergency comes up. You don't have to freak out and run to the grocery store and put up with all that. You can be sitting at home with your kids playing a game and enjoying yourself. So that's why this is the whole reason we teach what we do, because we don't want you guys to have the stress of not knowing if you are going to be able to stock up or not. So if you want to prep, get some prepping done. Every time after this crisis is over, when you go to the grocery store, stock up on a few canned goods. Just buy 5 or 10 canned goods every time you go to the grocery store, just $5 or $10. Every time you go, if you do that, you will get a stock built up, and then you won't have to panic and go to the grocery store and deal with that crazy chaos and bedlam. So all of this, 2 weeks of groceries, get your family by. Prepping for any sort of virus, any sort of crisis is not hard. The recipes are in the description below. A lot of these are in our Dining on a Dime cookbook. Please give us a great big thumbs up if you love our videos. Please share this with all your friends and family, and visit us at livingonadime.com so you can be prepared.